What is up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan. Another video, another watch along. We have Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Manchester City at the Molineux. People are just lining up for the game. Another watch along. Hi Ansh, hi Ansh. Good evening. Oof. Made it just in time. What do you think, Ansh? City in? What do you think is going to happen? Wolves have a pretty solid defense. Apparently, best defense in the Premier League. Not really sure what that means, but it might come in handy today. Might come in handy today. So, Haaland's off to the races. 10 goals. Haaland brace, City 2-0. Well, that will be good for a FPL, I'll tell you that much. That will be great for us. But they are in the Molineux. And you have to kind of think that they are going to be super defensive today. So let's see what happens. And we have kickoff. And within a minute, Manchester City scored. Unbelievable. Oh, and it's Jack Grealish. Oh, after what I said yesterday, of course this would happen. Within a minute. 54 seconds was it? How does this keep happening? Fabulous start. And Foden down the wing. Back passes to De Bruyne. Unmarked. Well marked, but well, I got an assist. My FPL's got to a great start. So I'm not gonna complain. The competitive league I was hearing. No, GK, Liverpool match is not there, and the Leeds and United match are not there. They are both Type 1 matches, which means they need excess security. And security forces are stretched out because of Monday's funeral. Yes, De Bruyne assist FPL last minute buy-in. Yeah, I think a lot of people got rid of Salah. I mean, we lost 0.1 million pounds as well. That was a very bitter taste in my mouth. Even though he did get 2 assists and everything, he still lost out. People just sold him off, drew the price down, and we all are sitting in a loss now. Hi, but it is a competitive league. City are second, in case you have forgotten. And don't worry, Chai Batis, we're gonna beat them in 2 weeks, so don't worry. It'll be plenty competitive. Oh, Grealish lost the ball, got lost in his feet. Oh my God, Wolves with almost a disaster of a back pass. Jose Sa just hooves it. Okay. It's getting a little crazy. Who scored? Jack Grealish from Kevin De Bruyne cross from the right flank. Cheers, guys. Bro, City is also highly vulnerable, but you have to take your chances. If you at your pace, then bring City defense line high. And then, yeah, of course, I have no doubt that they're going to try just that. They're going to try just that for sure. Ooh, that was a nice pass back. But into Neto. Neto with a chance. Try to cross it again. Wins the corner. Haaland is captain. Yes, GK. Haaland is captain for me as well. Uh, you know what would be really great, GK? Man City lose. Manchester. Right now it is blue, but overall it's not, Sanjeev. Right now, for a very short period of time. Ooh, it was a good cross, but cleared off. De Bruyne kicks it out of bounds. Pardon me, guys. I'm just how's life today? Hopefully, it gets really better today, Chai Batis. City manages to somehow lose points would be nice, and if Real Madrid, especially Vinicius Junior, does a little dance for Atletico Madrid, that would be nice too. City win the back the high up the field. De Bruyne to Foden. Foden with a cross. Fizz did a cross. Collins with the clearance. I don't have one, Chai Batis. Don't worry. And even if I did, it would be on another channel, an IRL channel. Don't worry. Guys, do share the stream to everybody, please. De Bruyne with a cross. Oof. So reality at this moment, Manchester Blue. That's what I'm saying right now, Sanji. But actually, Manchester is red. De Bruyne, Stones with some. Oh no, that can't be a goal. Oh, foul. I have no idea why Wolves are playing off from the back with this kind of pressure. Aidnuri with a nice clear of the ball, but fortunately goes back to the goalkeeper. One of my kids went missing now. Bro, seriously, Sanjeev, shocking. 2022. Just shocking. That's all I can say. I mean, these Spanish people are such a prideful bunch. It took them till 2010 to win a World Cup, but they're so prideful. Seriously. Welcome everyone to the stream. Please do like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Plenty of watchalongs to come all through the season. International friendlies. I will be doing the England ones if they are televised as well. An England fan. Oh, Foden tried to feed in Grealish. Went out of bounds. Goal kick. Germany own everyone. I don't think so. I don't think so, Chai Batis. I mean, I am not very impressed with their squad. I could be very wrong, of course, but I mean, if you see some of the squads this year compared to Germany, If they do win the World Cup, kudos to them because I wouldn't expect it. Not this World Cup, at least. Oh, Guedes just weaved around somebody just now. Oh, that looked like a foul. That's interesting. Historically named, yeah, yeah, sure. West Germany in particular had some of the strongest squads, I think, overall. Very consistent with the strength of their squads, especially in this earlier days. The freaking man, dude, Koke, seriously, I don't even know why Koke would open his mouth, dude. As an elder statesman of the club, like, seriously, show some, like, dude, first of all, you know what's the funny thing? No, sorry about this. I'll check it. Is it on your channel? I'll check it. I've not got any notifications. I'll check. Uh, reality check got in Champions League against you. Uiza Ramani. I'm sorry, what language is that? Uiza Ramani? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. No, no, that's fine. I just didn't see it though. You don't have to do it professionally. I just didn't see it. Sorry, Huiza. I hope I'm saying your name right. Huiza. I don't know what that means. Chai Batis, can you please translate that for me if you don't mind? I can't do it right now. Prince of Malabar Hills. Hey, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. I don't buy jersey. I bought Argentina jersey just before 2014 when they lost and never bought any. But this I ordered both our home and away jersey. Yeah, Sajib, I still don't have an England jersey, believe it or not. I've never owned one. And I don't have Manchester United jersey anymore, but I have that hoodie which I wear for those streams. Although I am planning on getting a jersey just because it's so hot to wear that jersey all the time, that all the time because I have I've had that since 10 plus years now. So China enjoys the match. That's interesting. Okay. Uh, Prince of Malabar Hills. If you're watching, which team do you support and in which league? Edison is lining up the ball. I have all the UCL final jersey of Real Madrid from 2014 to 2020. As you know, Chai Batis, I can't really support my owners, so I refuse to buy them in general and wear them. But I have to wear one. I have to buy one because it's so hot right now to wear the hoodie. It's impossible to wear it right now. Xiao Moutinho with a cross. Manchester United. Oh, welcome, Prince of Malabar. So am I. So am I. Please join me for all the watchalongs. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. The links are in the channel on the channel trailer. Do follow me on them. We can chat there. We can chat here. It's perfect. Very hard done by No Roses Derby this week. But given the history of the outing, it's just not possible to do it one day before the funeral. I love United retros. Yeah, the sharp ones were really nice. I enjoyed that run-up. I like the sharp ones. They were also very baggy. I like that. The Cantona ones, the sharp ones, those were nice. Kind of like what we kind of have a little bit this year, but not exactly. Now I've noticed that jerseys are just more fit to wear, form to fit. Sorry, fit. Is that form to fit? Fit to form. Correct. Hello everyone. Hi, Leo. Prince, any predictions after the first goal? AIG and Vodafone too. That was nice as well. Grealish. Oh no, Haaland has the ball. Oh my god, Haaland scores. Gotta give it to him, man. You gotta give it to him. 16 minutes, 2-0. Oh boy. What did I say in my Premier League predictions? Did I say 2-0? Does anyone remember? God, I want to cry. It's not looking great. Kelman. Oh, he turned. Kelman turned and gave him space and he hit it behind Kelman. City's clear, man. EPL down for again as a league. Let's see, dude. Let's see. I can't believe Kelman turned his back on him, though. That's crazy. Come on, yeah. 11 goals already. He might actually. Oh my god. Is he actually going to. Is he actually going to beat the most goals in a season record right now? It's crazy. Unbelievable if he does. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please like the stream, guys. It pushes it out more. Please comment. That pushes it out more. It all helps. To share it on any social media platforms you on. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Let's grow the squad. Let's enjoy football together. Let's talk about it. I also want to do other sports streaming, but right now I'm just doing football because right now that's where it is happening for me right now. So because I did try a UFC one, but it's super early in the morning. I love a big UFC fan. Big UFC fan. Like tomorrow's UFC events at 4:30 in the morning. It's not going to be possible for me because I'm doing another stream today, guys, and you're welcome to join me for that as well. I'm doing Tottenham Hotspur versus Leicester. Is Rogers going to get sacked tonight? Simple. Is Rodgers' final game as a Leicester manager? Tell you what, Tottenham are not in a good mood at the moment with the Sporting Lisbon thing. Yeah, UFC also there. UFC also. I would do wrestling. I do anything. I'd watch along anything really. I don't mind. Just not golf. Not really interested in golf. Sorry, I cannot be bothered by watching that. No offense to everyone who likes golf. Just it's not very doable for me personally. Really isn't. 19 minutes in. Oh no, come on. Finds De Bruyne. Haaland's lurking. Cancelo shot blocked. Oh my god, Cancelo's playing in the middle and the outside of the box. Grealish has the ball now. Whips it out. Rodri. Some fancy flick was tried off the Wolverhampton defender to the goalkeeper. Ryan Nuri skins De Bruyne for a second, but De Bruyne's pressure basically pushes him out. That's crazy. Am I doing the Barca match? No, I'm not doing the Barca match. I don't do La Liga at the moment. But I do watch the Real Madrid matches on my friends' channels. I do that. Also, the Barca matches in between this match and the next match, so it's just not going to be possible. Barca fans are still. Sanjeev asked me that day. I think you were there that day, Arnab. Sanjeev asked me like, why are people like going hard on Barcelona fans? And it's like, it's just a matter of how you treat every game beforehand. When you get too crazy and it doesn't work out your way, you get called out for it. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And some people just go way too far with the banter and everything in general, and then they just pay for it later on when the team doesn't get over. That's it, really. Like Sanjeev is a very level-headed Barca fan, Arnab, as you know. He doesn't go crazy, you know. You celebrate your win after the win happens. I was giving Sanjeev this example of the whole. Oh, I think that's a penalty. No, seriously, handball. Let's see this again. I mean, nah, no, 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 no. That seems okay. Yeah. So I was telling Sanjeev that like it's. I mean, they just need to get on with it. Yeah. They cannot just get complacent. Can you imagine if Barcelona lose today too? Everyone's going. It's not these they value football very hardly. Less bias. Exactly. It's how you watch it. Just watch it because you like watching sports. You know, sometimes it's as that. It's simple as that. Really. I mean, I was thinking of doing a watch along for the Laver Cup because it's going to be Federer's last dance. But how many people really watch tennis? If you think about it. Also, the timing does not benefit us. It's in England, I think. So they'll be 5 hours, 4.5 hours behind us. So when they start, it'll be ridiculous timings, some of the games. Also, I'm not very good at commentary for tennis. Don't watch that much. Ooh. Slightly wide for Neto, creating some problems now. Everyone playing FPL is praying for a clean sheet right now. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. Wolves are coming into the game slightly more, I feel. Oh, they have to be careful of those short bursts. Those short bursts are killer. Hey Tushar, welcome. I believe Tushar also supports Manchester United. He must be not enjoying what he's seeing right now. But I mean, you gotta stick to City, or it's going to be trouble. That second goal was very avoidable. Kilman just turned his back. Then it was over after that. Kilman just turned and he basically hit it behind Kilman after he hit the turn, and it was straying completely away from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper had to make a crazy effort to get to save that, really, especially when your own teammate is blocking the shot, the line of vision. Silly foul by Akanji. It's looking shaky. Oh, that was really needless. Really needless. Was running to nowhere, surrounded by City players. Oh, I just heard a fun fact. 16 out of 25 of Neves' goals have come outside the box. That's a really good ratio, actually. Neves lines up, skies it. Clifford Miranda is from Goa. Yes, that's right. But this Clifford Miranda is from Goa. He is. I believe he used to play for Dempo also, which used to be the big team here in Goa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, little bit of a local legend, Clifford Miranda. De Bruyne कोई मार्क ही नहीं कर रहा है वो फ्री स्पेस में. तुषार, you need two defenders on certain players here, and Wolves don't have the manpower for such. Well, you're not allowed to mostly because you need more than 11 players, but I don't think they defend that way. And I prefer if they doubled up on Haaland anyway. So Haaland just suddenly bursts with pace and it becomes a problem. Although although they are trying to chain up some passes, create some momentum, push Man City back. They are trying to do that. So Tempo's the yeah. Tempo used to be a really big team back in the day. I mean, I don't know if they are any good anymore, if I'm being honest with you. But Grealish down the left flank, 2-on-1 with Grealish. Pulls, defends the ball. Oh, they let the ball go, but it went back to Man City. Ruled against Wolves' favor. They thought that they were letting the ball out of play to restart from a throw in. Can you believe Scott Carson? Scott Carson has more cups on the bench than anybody. Back many days ago. Yeah, many days ago. When people used to watch the I League on TV and not just show up to the ground. Long, long time ago. All we need is a Cancelo goal now. Cancelo goal, please. That would be nice. No. They need some players like McSauce and oh, McSaucy. Oh, what a legend. Everybody's a favorite midfielder, especially the rival teams. Time flies. Yes, it does. Armando Colasso was a magician with a dude. Dempo had a real solid contingent of Goan players. Real solid contingent of Goan players that used to play really well. Uh, I went to school with a former I League player called Godwin Franco. He was my senior, and then later on I used to go to the same gym many years later, and he used to tell me all these stories about what they used to do and how they used to train and stuff. And he was so good at one point of time that the A League offered a contract to him, but he didn't want to leave Goa at the time. And one time, I forgot his name, but he's on the Champions League panel. I think Ashley something Westwood or something. I saw him. He was working out at a gym one time because he was based in Goa for a while. Just think he was a former United youth squad member or something. Ashley West something it is. Forgot his name. He used to come on the Champions League panel. And one day I was just watching him train. I'm like, this guy looks familiar, and he's like running on the treadmill, at a decent pace, still in good shape. And then Godwin comes in, and then Godwin tells me, "Hey, that's him." I'm like, really? And I was like, "Yeah, that's him." I was like, I had to like literally like walk past him near the treadmill to see if that's him or not. I keep forgetting his name. I know West is in his name. Ashley. It's not Westford. That's a current player. But yeah, hey Bhavesh, how are you? Long time no see, dude. You missed me. I was doing sheriff. I did the sheriff game. You missed me. I was celebrating the Ronaldo goal and everything. Last 2-3 games, Mixos suddenly bullied every midfielder's face. I hope he continues for. Yes, it is Ashley Westford. Oh, I know there is a Westford who plays for Burnley even, but I thought it was the same name. Yes, he. I saw him. No, no, no. It was Ashley Westford. It was Ashley. No, Ashley Williams is I think the Swansea player, right? Former Swansea captain. So Ashley Westwood, I think he played in the end for Sheffield United. I think it was or Sheffield Wednesday, one of them. Played a good level of football when he was playing. Good friends with some of the class of '92, apparently. Back in the day, obviously. And I just saw him like running on the treadmill, and then Gordon was like, "Yeah, that's a coach, and he's a pundit as well." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I thought he looked familiar, and that was him. He was just running away on the treadmill, minding his own business. Said hi to Godwin because obviously you'll know Godwin from the I League as well as the ISL. I think Godwin played in was it Chennaiyin? Chennaiyin, I think he played for, right? Chennaiyin FC. Hi Shantanu, how am I doing? I'm doing okay, dude. I'm not doing so great right now. Man City are winning quite comfortably, but all in all, quite nice, quite good. How have you been? So yeah, I saw. That's when I saw him. I saw Godwin from my school. So didn't look any different about 10, 12 years later. Looked exactly the same. Think he's abroad now. Why United? Bhavish United versus Leeds match is a Type One match, Type A or Type one of them, which is the security protocol required for the match to be contained safely, which basically means they don't want people beating each other up during the game, which is going to happen in a Roses derby. Especially that Leeds have come back after so long. The fans are quite hungry for it. And it's going to be less than 24 hours before the Queen's funeral, so it had to be postponed, which makes sense. To me, Chelsea Liverpool match getting postponed doesn't make sense because it's still a day before the Queen's funeral and it's in London. But and Brighton and Crystal Palace, I think, had FA Cup related ties cancellation, if I'm not mistaken. So there were 3 games cancelled. We only have 7 games this week. 2 have been played, 3 today and 2 tomorrow. Red card! Oh, this is going to be a massacre now. This budget, oh, I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited to like watch Giant go mad. Giant goes mad tomorrow. 2 weeks time, I go mad for the Manchester derby, especially if we win. Absolutely bonkers. Let's see the. Oh, oh my God, Jack Grealish. Oh my God, he just. Oh, why are they even fighting? That's crazy. Your take on Vinny Jr. controversy. No room for racism, Bhavish. No room for racism. Simple as that. Doesn't matter what badge you wear. You can't tell someone not to celebrate when everybody's. Dude, let's get one thing really clear, okay? Um, Diego Simeone has celebrated to the extent of like holding his crotch and telling people to suck it, like you know that like DX style suck it. Why can't he dance in that? It's not even the Vicente Calderon, it's that new bogus stadium with the train tracks behind it, Wanda whatever. And I'm not making fun of the ground, I'm just saying I respect old grounds. That's why I feel very sad when there's always a new ground. That's why I can't take the London West Ham stadium seriously, or the Tottenham Hotspur stadium seriously. There's something about those old grounds where the atmosphere will never be repeated, no matter how many more thousand people fit in that ground. So it's not even the Vicente Calderon. It's like a what? Is it even 10-year-old stadium? It has like, why can't he dance, dude? Like as if they weren't going to celebrate if they scored. It's crazy. El dance in Bonnebao, yeah, exactly. Scrape past at well, Chai Batis. They barely scraped by us, and they only beat us 2-1, and we had all the stats in our favor. So I don't see how y'all could scrape by them a few months later. But it's possible. It's of course possible. So yeah, Bhavish. No, it's not. It's not even a tolerate. Uh, Forget that. Anthony is on his debut goal got warned after celebrating because this is all he did. Okay, this is what he did. That's all he did. I mean he did that, but that's not a dance. That's all he did. And he got a warning from the referee. Like, what are you on about, dude? He didn't take off his shirt or anything. Okay, yes, I know what he said. Then there'll be a problem. Yeah. Your thoughts on Koke? Koke is an embarrassment as a leading member of the squad, as a senior. Oh, look at that marks! Oh my god! Oof! So big marks. He's lucky he didn't break anything with that kick. Market में था. What's the scoreline? 2-0. Just now, Collins got a red card, and it's basically game over, Sanjib. 2-0. Collins, a centre back, has been removed. They play three at the back. It's over. As they had a chance, they were playing solid. They were getting back into the game slowly, not convincingly, but they were pushing Man City back a little bit. But now it's all but done. Nathan Collins got a red card for like basically jumping in the air, putting his foot in a stamping motion on Jack Grealish's like stomach, and there's like a giant mark there right now. Straight red card. Yeah, exactly. Valverde just celebrated more recently that Anthony got a warning, and Koke is going like, problem for sure, dude. If y'all do anything to Vinicius, if Atletico Madrid fans do anything to Vinicius Junior, Atletico Madrid is going to get fined. You can't warn people not to dance if they want to celebrate. Who the hell are you, dude? Like, who the hell are you? Like, y'all don't celebrate. Dude, when they beat us, Diego Simeone did so much bullshit. He literally ran out of the building. He ran out of the building. So think about it. He ran out because he was going crazy and he was riling up the fans. I wish my Hindi was terrible. If it was even remotely good, I would definitely do it. Don't worry. It's just grammatically all over the place and terrible. I wouldn't mind doing it. But yeah, it's disappointing. Koke, as someone as an elder statesman, say that he has people like Griezmann in his team who, for lack of a better word, over eggs the pudding, and for him to say "watch out" like in a threatening manner. I just hope he dance. I think everybody in the world hopes he dances. Thoughts on Roger Federer's retirement? I saw your post, Shantanu. I saw it live as well. Very sad. Well, Sahil will be sad more than me because I told Sahil that Nadal will pass him, and because I am a Nadal fan and I always hoped he would. Very sad to see. It's very sad to see that he's stopping because of injury and not because he's just like he's just wear and tear and he's done enough and he's happy with his career. He has to stop because of it physically now. That's a little sad. That is a little sad. The last couple of years have not been good for him. Yeah, I have seen Imran Tahir celebrate Sanjeev. I have. Yeah, to finish what I was saying, Shantanu, very sad. I am going to watch the Laver Cup. I'm going to root for him like crazy because I think Nadal, Djokovic, and Federer qualified for that for are part of the Labour Cup, or they were last time. I'm going to support them like crazy. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to like enjoy every match. Podence dragged wide, good attempt. I'm going to just enjoy the matches. I think everybody who ever liked tennis, this is going to sound really ridiculous, but if you ever liked tennis and you ever supported Roger Federer, and if it's possible, just watch the matches. If you got to take a half day, if you got to skip work, just watch the matches, enjoy it. You're going to miss him when he's not there. uh, just enjoy the matches. That's what I would say. I know you shouldn't tell people to quit work, but same team. Oh, not Murray. Oh my god, not Murray. Never mind. Watch some of them play, not all of them. Can't stand Andy Murray. He's a bit of a whiner. But yeah, skip if you can. If because they are 5.5 hours ahead of us, you might not have to, but if you can, just watch the games, enjoy it. Last Dance. What's it? On 23rd it starts. Today is 17th. 1 week. Got 1 week to plan if you want to skip work on those days or not. I'm sure there is already an itinerary out, which matches are being played when and stuff. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. One last dance. What else can you ask for? At least he's retiring playing tennis and not like retiring and never playing again. He's given us notice to come watch him one last time. I think you should do it. I want to go from a new order. I also wanted how much that might happen as well. That might happen as well, Sanjeev. It's in London, 23rd, 27th. Yeah, man. I mean, if you, he's not going to play all the days, right? So if you can manage your work schedule around it, enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Sorry, but I'm a big fan of Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupati, bro. Yeah, I mean, they were fantastic. Leander Paes in particular had a very, very good career. Also well into his 40s. I think he was allowed to do that because he made the very smart decision of quitting singles very quickly early on. He has a bronze medal, of course, but that was probably the best move for his career, quite honestly. I just don't think he was good enough to play singles. And and yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea here. Some singles players get only doubles titles because they're just not good enough on their own. And pace, yeah. 20 to 27, perfect. Yeah. 5 days, he won't be playing all the days. Perfect. It's very doable for people who want to watch it. For me, Atletico is the most toxic football club in the world. Right now, they always fight in dude, the way they were just rolling around against us, man. It was so sick to watch, like seriously. I was watching it with Giant, and Giant was like, "This is Atletico Madrid. This is what they do." I'm like, dude, this might be what they do, but this is like the opposite of all this football style you all promise me. When you all say La Liga is better than EPL, it's like one of those teams that play worse than an EPL team. Not skill wise, but the way they play. It's very. I don't know. I can't stand them. I think me, Giant, and Vinicius Junior all going to dance when they score. I really think it's going to happen. Some one of you guys better clip it up because no one else is going to see it otherwise. I think we're all going to dance. Right after watch the document called Breaking Point, one of good series. The Pace Bhupati thing. It's a shame they. I mean, I didn't see the documentary, but it's a shame they had a falling out, man. All those years they didn't play with each other. If they did, who knows what would happen? Surely they would have won more. I mean, look how many titles the Bryan brothers won. Well into their 30s. The Bryan brothers were crazy as well, man. Oof. They were both fit. Brothers were mad. Why is there no documentary on those guys? Those guys crushed tennis as men's doubles players. I think Bhupati and Pace was good. The Bryan brothers were insane. Yeah, but it is a shame that they so many years of missed out opportunities. That is a shame. That's sports, man. De Bruyne. Oof. It's shocking that they haven't scored another one. Although Wolves are probably going to just sit back now as much as they can. I'm going to be mad if they concede now, though. If Man City concede, because now that Cancelo clean sheet for the FPL is looking good. Haaland's on the card. De Bruyne's on the card. Cancelo needs this to be on the card now. The clean sheet. Oh, throw in for Man City. 30 seconds for halftime. Let's pull out some stats in advance so we're ready with it. This game's pretty much over, if we're being honest. It's Newcastle versus Bournemouth. The game's going to be pretty good. Argentina's chances of a World Cup, a lot better than France. I'll tell you that much. I think Argentina, Brazil. Argentina, Brazil. Who am I missing out? Don't know which side of the bracket. The thing is, I don't know which side of the bracket everybody's on, but so I can't guess who I think a final four will be. But I think Argentina, Brazil, uh, probably Germany, uh, Belgium, and I think outside chances are France, England. I think 6 viewers really. Yes, Pinayak. I'm a tiny channel. Yeah, exactly. I can't tell you who's going to be. I can't tell you all the chances. I think Brazil and Argentina's chances are the best, and I think behind that would probably be Belgium, France, maybe Spain, Portugal, and England. Outside chances, I guess. Collins is really, really disappointed. His teammates. They're going to make this last chance. Grealish, Bernardo, slowing down. Why are they slowing down the game? Just take a last chance quickly. Cancelo with the cross. Haaland. Oh, half time. Ooh, if Haaland just could just control that better, that would have been a crazy goal again. Yes, Binayak, why? Is that a problem? Yeah. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Did you expect this outcome? Did you think it was going to be this comfortable? Thoughts about Nathan Collins, just great lapse of concentration. It's just a great lapse in concentration, and it's going to just unfortunate. We have say seeing some other scores here at the moment. On sofa score, we have Valladolid losing to Cadiz yesterday or today early morning. Mallorca and Almeria nil-nil at the moment. Don't know if you guys know this, but Aston Villa 1-0 yesterday, Southampton. Fulham coming from 1-0 down to score 3 goals in 6 minutes with a wonderful banger from João Palhinha. Saw all the goals. So it was Palhinha, Reed, and Tosin with the opener. Reed had a little bit of a dodgy goal, but still, all the same. 3 goals, 6 minutes. Fulham are still going up and up and up. Looking good. So, guys, any thoughts? Any thoughts about the first half? Any thoughts at all? Should we go with some of the stats, guys? Let's see what's happening. Let's see the stats. There we go. Almost everything in favor of Man City. However, the possession's a little shocking. It's only 60-40 in Manchester City's favor. 9 shots to 5 shots. 1 shot on target for Wolves, 4 shots on target for Man City, with two of them being goals, obviously. 3 block shots, 2 corners. Man City has fouled Wolves more and has one more yellow card. Has one yellow card. Wolves has no yellow cards but has a red card, of course, obviously. Nathan Collins, disaster class. Big chance, shots inside the box, everything's in their favor. Man City, 307 passes so far with a pass accuracy rate of 89%. 89%. Long balls, 12 out of 19 with an accuracy of 63%, and across 3 out of 5 crosses with a 60% cross conversion rate. Not bad, yeah. Not bad. Gotta give it to them. It's not bad at all. Yep. What else is there? Dribbles. Oh, Bulls have more dribbles, more take ons. That's interesting. You wouldn't have guessed that. But that is indeed the case. Let's see. Possessions lost the same amount. Duels won. Bulls have won more duels than them. Aerials the same. Possession lost the same. 5 tackles to 8 from City's favor. 6 interceptions in City's favor and 2 clearances. With 4 clearances on Wolves' side. Not bad, yeah. It's a straightforward performance, really. I mean, for the first goal, they looked shocked. and then after that it was just downhill. Just downhill after that. The red card was the nail in the coffin, really. Grealish had a good game. Haaland had a good game. De Bruyne had a good game. Those were my three picks. Cancelo was moving into the center of the box. He had so much time to roam in the middle. Plenty and plenty of time. Do like the stream, guys, and share, please. Please share it. Yep. Who was your player of the game so far, guys? Who was your player of the game? Would love to know. Who was your player of the game? Sanjeev, it's not possible today. Genuinely, I have things to do, and I'm also going to live stream the Tottenham Leicester City game. Unfortunately, but do let me know. I will try to do one. I'll try to do one in the coming weeks. I'll try and do more football ones for sure. I will try to do more football ones for sure. But yeah, I mean that day the Madrid stream wasn't even on MTV, I think, and I couldn't watch it because I'm not gonna like spend more and more money on subscriptions, dude. Spend so much money on subscription on TV already. I know that sounds crazy, but it's mad. And couldn't believe they didn't show the Real Madrid game. Yes, this week is not going to be possible, Sanjeev. Sorry. I wouldn't mind. I genuinely wouldn't mind, but I've already planned out the streams for this week. Two Champions League games, both Inter versus Barca, please. Done. Inter versus Barca, I'll do. Anyway, Champions League games I'm going to do, so that's done deal. No problem. For Real Madrid content, you can go to TCSP, guys, because I'll be there for their Madrid content. So definitely, I'll definitely. Oh, look at this Collins. Oh, ooh, that was really really nasty. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about. Look at the mark. What is he talking about? Look at that stud mark. The fact that they had a fight over it is so funny to me. He clearly doesn't know why he hit him, which in his own way is shocking because you're the one who lifts your foot that high up and jumps into somebody. So that itself is shocking in its own right. Yeah, so those are my players of the match. Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne. I think Neto has looked dangerous. Podence has looked dangerous. But apart from that, Guedes had a couple of good runs. Ooh, and we're back at focus. Perfect. Yeah, I thought the midfield was okay. The attackers were okay. Defense has let them down. Excuse me. That was really loud. I apologize. So yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm on Sofa Squad right now. Let's. I'm curious to see how well Salford's doing. Let's see what Salford's doing at the moment. Salford City. Salford City. Wait, that's not the latest game. A win 3 days ago. Harrogate Town. Perfect. Perfect. I think they have a game today too. Tranmere Rovers. Oh, they're playing in at 7:30. Tranmere. A team even Phil Jones can score against. Okay, bro, I have to leave now. Today in India, we're celebrating Biswakarma Puja. Now it's time to have a little bit fun before the Barca game. Yeah, yeah, go enjoy yourself, Sanjeev. I'll see you if you're joining me later on for the 10 o'clock stream. I will see you then. Go have fun. Thank you for joining me as always. I really appreciate it. Do share it with your friends. Do like, subscribe to the channel. Send me some Manchester United fans if you have them. I'd love to have a discussion with them from time to time. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you soon, buddy. I'll be here at 10 if you want to join again. Go enjoy. So where is Salford City in the league table? Salford City is fourth in the league table. Whew. Wow, they have a pretty good defense too. 13 is to 6. Only Leighton Orient has conceded less than them. Stevenage, but Salford has more goals for them. Pretty good, yeah, pretty good. 17 points, 2 points away from Stevenage. The teams above them have not played. Man, if they come into League One, God, Gary Neville, Paul Scholes are going to make so much money if they get promoted to Championship. It's going to be crazy, dude. I hope they go up. Salernitana versus Lecce, 2-1. That game's happened as well in Serie A. Then we have Portimonense, GD Chavez, Primera Liga, which is Portuguese league. We have a lot of games today. Lot of games today. I think the game is going to start shortly. We have the Newcastle players lining up. St. James Park. We have Bournemouth, who's not been very good. I mean, they did come back in a previous game, but in general, they've not been very good. Haaland's telling Grealish, "Can you please pass me the ball? Don't be greedy." Cannot believe it. Only 60-40 in favor of Man City. Felt like they had a lot more of the ball. Players are lining up. How many more goals do you think Man City is going to get, guys? How many more goals do you think do they have in them? Two more? 2 more goals? No changes at halftime. 2 more goals, Haaland. Sheldon, welcome to the channel. 2 more goals. Man, they should score more goals, shouldn't they? Ooh, lovely block by Cancelo. 2 more goals. A lot of Portuguese players. No Portuguese players for sure. Little Portugal FC versus Manchester City. Oh, that was defensive. Oh, it was a foul apparently on Grealish. Anthony Taylor waited so long to see that. That was crazy. Diego Costa just hanging out there in the box. Diego Costa has not played at all in 2022. How is that even possible? Walking with wolves. Diego Costa actually said walking with those wolves made him feel very uncomfortable. Never thought you'd hear him say something like that. Goal kick. Just going to put a tweet out. Goal, Ronaldo scores. I don't understand why you would pass from the back when you're a man down. almost like you're asking to. Come to Kolkata for Durga Puja. It's already gone, Anna. We went a while back. Offside. 40 minutes to go. Lovely changing of the sides. Lovely ball to Johnny. Neto with quick feet. Trying to cross. How was the experience? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. He went, he told me he's going to have fun now. I have no idea. I've never gone, if I'm being honest. Never gone in general, actually, to see one. Oh, fell for De Bruyne. De Bruyne rolls the ball past one. Tries to feed Foden through. Blocked by Moutinho. Moutinho doing well to swerve past people, especially Neto. Johnny on the outside tries to whip the ball in low. City closes the ball, gives it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to run around. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. Bruno Lage. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Do I believe in it? I'm sure there is one. There is one, isn't there? Probably. It's a balance, isn't it? Good and evil. Believe in one, there will be. You have to believe in the other. Ooh, slow down the plays. Nunez, Neto. I mean, they're really trying. They're really giving it a good go. Neves tried to feed Mateus Nunez, passes it right back to the opposition. Grealish runs past one player, gets taken down by the second player, but the goes to De Bruyne. De Bruyne feeds it to Foden. Foden feeds it to Cancelo. Cancelo looking to cross. Ooh. They really spurned that. They really ruined that chance, though. Grealish did a lot of good hard work. I believe in dark energy. Yeah. Bernardo Silva releases it to De Bruyne, who quickly passes it to Foden in the box. Neto on the counter, on the move. It's in the middle. Oh, picked his pocket at a crucial time. Cancelo picked his pocket at a crucial time. Hello, Ansh. 2-0. Think you called it, Hunch. You said 2-0, right? But they scored 2 in 20 minutes. It's shocking that it's still 2-0. Haaland scored 1 and Grealish scored 1. Called it 2-0 though. But this 10-0, I mean this 10 men, still 2-0. It's kind of shocking. BJP. Oh. Arnab Bengal's finest has tried to make a move into Goa. Miss Mamta. TMC. Cancelo does well to be. Ooh. City have a wonderful way of playing the ball out of trouble. Constantly playing the ball out of trouble. But Bulls are pushing forward. Bulls won a free kick as well. They're pushing forward. You got to give it to them. They could have quit. Who'd fault them for quitting? Taking Man City 2-0 down before halftime. Who would blame them? They aren't quitting. Miss Momta will turn Goan to Ibiza. She has to win for Sarnab. I don't think that's going to happen. BJP has a death grip on a lot of states. Very difficult to break free. 68% possession by Wolves for the last 5 minutes. Hey man, they're playing well. It's a shame they didn't wake up when they had 11 men. This game would have been much more competitive. Oh, what is Sa doing? Sa is so lucky. Sa is so lucky. Nunez on the break. Podence. Corner. Great play by Nunez. Tries to slip it into Podence. Podence tries to cross. Shandy to Miami. Yeah, man. If she wins, it's looking good. If she's successful here in a stay here, it's looking good. I just don't see how is it possible. That's the problem. Short cross, lazy pass back from Moutinho. Lost the ball at a very important spot. They can't just hand out possession right now, especially with one man down. They will make a disastrous choice here. Jose Sa got lucky trying to pass the ball out of the back, hits the Man City player, but still goes to the Bulls player. A cross attempt, cross field. Too much power on it, out of bounds. Man City get the reset again. 58 minutes. 58 minutes gone. Another half an hour to go. 35 minutes. She's doing 24, 47. Dude. Ours is a country that refuses to adapt with time. And all the people that adapt with time are the ones that don't stay. Oh, that was going to be a big chance for Guedes to do something with it. You have to be willing to adapt as a country, as a state, as a people. Otherwise, you will always be left behind. Everyone that wants to adapt and wants to do better have left this country. All are think tank, all are brilliant people. They go study abroad, get money abroad, be more effective to foreign companies than here. It's, if you're not willing to make the necessary changes from the ground up, this is what happens when you get caught lacking eventually. You can just look at it, you can just think about it just from sports, right? Why do we have to talk about politics? No grassroots level for major sports here. In other countries, you can make a living actually being a sports person, not relying on government gratuity for performance based achievements. in the sense of you don't have to win a gold medal to be recognized and make money. Like a grassroots level, a proper foundation for all sports, like the NCAA division America has, which is great. The NCAA division is very underrated because people don't know about it. But I mean, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic concept, you know. And now it's going to come to a point where college athletes, even though they are on full ride scholarships, could be paid to play, or could be paid athletes. They signed some NIL agreement recently. Finally, the college students are getting paid for their excellence because a lot of them don't turn pro by the end of their tenure, or they're not good enough to be pros. We don't have that. We need that NCAA kind of system. That's just an example in sports. We need a mindset out of the gutter in general. But yeah, but that's just one example. Football bloody amazing. Welcome, football bloody amazing. Erling Haaland has scored 100 goals in his last 99 games in all competitions since leaving Salzburg, January 2020. Opta. Bro, can you speak Hindi? Both thoda. I don't even know if I said that right. Very little. I mean, I understand it fluently. It's just my ability to form sentences is lacking. But thank you for joining in, football bloody amazing. Would you like to tell us who do you support? And you can tell us which league and which international team you support actually. Pep looks really sad. He's an odd fellow, isn't he? He looks stressed out. No wonder he lost all his hair like at 28. Just yelling at people. 2-0 up. Comfortable 2-0. I am your noisy neighbor. Oh, wow. Man City fan. Oh, Wolves. Neto. Guedes. And you gotta take chances when you get it, man. You can't like switch feet and stuff. You can't do these things against Man City. You gotta take your chances when you get them. They're working so hard, but they're just not making the chances count. I mean, Man City are just chilling, which is fine. They are 2 goals up and one man up. Why should they struggle? But they have to make more with their chances. They just have to. Happy with the performance. Football, bloody amazing. If you don't mind, you can tell us your name as well, so I can just directly call you that. So I don't have to read the whole name again and again. I predicted in my Premier League predictions that you'd win 2-0. Thought it would be a tighter game than this. I mean, now it's looking a little tight, but first half it was. Man City is not even pressing now. They're just very chill. Nunes with a wonderful cross, but got lucky. Ooh, Dias with a fantastic penalty. Oh, they have to check now that if it's a handball or not. Ooh. How is that a hand? Behave yourself, man. What are these people looking at? Fantastic defensive awareness by Ruben Dias. Oh, that was not a good header back. Bad clearance by the City defense. Moutinho can't do much with it at the moment. He's trying to steal a foul, but Cancelo picks his pocket. It's the ball to the center of the field. De Bruyne gets fouled. Oh, another ugly tackle. Oh no. It's all going off now. Mateus Nunes with a yellow. Foul on Cancelo. Dirty. Oh, and Neves got side. Oh, I think they're going to lose another player, I think. Gundogan is going to come out. I'm going to guess it's going to take out Foden probably, isn't he? Hope he doesn't take out De Bruyne. Nunes and Neves, both in the books. It's not coming on. He's warming up. Man City are letting Bulls have a lot of the ball. Oh my god, disaster again. Oh. Feel like Wolves want them to score more goals at this rate. Grealish wins the ball back. They need to be careful. Haaland has the ball. Oh, shot. God, Haaland just suddenly puts the gears on. Oof. I think Kilman with the clearance. Kilman with a stray foot out. Maximilian Kilman. We had chat with Ruben Dias. Pep's not happy. He's only winning by 2 goals. A bit of a stray cross to Cancelo. He luckily controlled it well enough. Haaland. Oh. Foden's in. Now come back for Wolves. 3-0 for City. Just fighting with Ruben Diaz now. 3-0. 3-0. He's like, listen to me. Listen to me. What are you doing? You're only winning 3-0. Behave yourself. Unbelievable. Haaland pulls the ball back. Feeds it to De Bruyne. Almost like a reverse in roles. This time, Haaland with the flick to De Bruyne. De Bruyne hits the cross. Just switch De Bruyne, I mean Haaland and Foden, and it's the same thing for the first goal. It's a neat finish. Bruno Lage just throws out his coaching manual, his tactical board or whatever. Wolves have made changes. Chan for Guedes. 70 minute has been reached, and there's a minute clapping for. I believe it's the Queen. Yeah, for the Queen. People are singing also. I can hear it. City players can afford to clap. They're winning 3-0. Erling Haaland's like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Just being respectful. Can't really complain about that. City making substitutions now. Wangi Chan out for Gonzalo Guedes. Boubacar Traore for Daniel Podence. City have a triple change now. Foden for. I think it was Foden for. Foden for Gundogan. Ruben Diaz on the foul. Unbeaten on 21 home, 21 games. Unbeaten, I think, away. Perez. So who came in? Alvarez came in. Mares came in. Mares, Foden, Ilkay Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva. City are just going easy on Wolves now. Grealish. No one with the cross. Clearance. Grealish with the recovery. Erling Haaland can easily break all of Messi, but he will still need to surpass Ronaldo. That's why Ronaldo's the GOAT. Asking for trouble today. I mean, I think he might actually beat the total goal scoring record in a season today, this year. It's looking like he's well on his way to do so. Ait Nouri on the flank. Ooh, giving them problems. Lost the ball in the end. Tried to do too much, I guess. Ooh. As a Barca fan, I admit Benzema's way ahead of Suarez. Grealish out. Grealish out for Palmer. Cole Palmer. Are you downsizing, Nathan? Why? What do you mean? Why am I downsizing? Yes, I am downsizing. I'm trying to. 5'4" and you're 88. You should be what? What is it? 65? 65 kilos you should be, I guess. As long as you get there, yeah. You can go there, get down slowly. Oh my god. Looked like it was going for an own goal by Ruben Neves. He had no idea where that ball was going. Definitely didn't expect it to come to his feet. Might I don't know about that. I am yawning a lot though. I don't get sleep properly, unfortunately. That's the problem. I mean, Wolves, the air just got taken right out of them, didn't it? Just right out of them after that second goal. Then the third goal just, I mean, in between the second and third, they showed fight, but after that, it's become worse, if that's even possible. City top of the table, barring some crazy, unlikely miracle. Drink a lot of water and throw your phone in the pond. It worked for me. Yeah, I need my phone for sharing these links. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Ooh, lovely change of sides. Oh, try to feed in Haaland, but Haaland was too slow. Or just too late to get there. Is more accurate. Looked like he was going to get there though. That would have been a frightening one. No, Arnab, I'm actually a Samsung user. Always have been. 10 minutes left. Third goals kill the game. The energy is gone. I was just making fun of its customers. I mean, keep that island concept is very interesting. I did watch a couple of reviews and I saw a little bit of it. Rodri is out. Gomez is coming in. Semedo is coming in for Ryan Nouri. S22 Ultra is way ahead of the iPhone. I mean, in certain ways, yeah, it is. I think a lot of people buy the iPhone because of the good, really, really good, superior camera. Nowadays, people are very into taking photos and documenting their lives and experiences. So I think a lot of people go for that iPhone. Plus if you buy the laptops and all that, the cloud thing. Ooh, Bulls have a chance. Ooh, net over the cross blocked. People are just buying iPhones to be trendy. Yeah. Also, some people really like the camera. It is something people want. So, and it's their money. Let them do whatever they want with it. For me, it does make sense. Ooh, awkward punch by Edison. I made a project in my college on how many press. Yes, so blood diamond movie. Yes, that's true. That is very bad. But God, they're making so much money. Those workers, they don't do that. I don't know how they will make money for their families. They should be paid more. Very. Oh, Haaland running through. Oh, clearance by Neves. Yeah, they need that money though. When you're giving that kind of money out of mine, people are going to do it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Bulls are just switched off now at this point. Just switched off. People throw away gadgets without knowing how costly things are. Now people depend on. Yeah, I mean that is why I think hold on. Alvarez should slip in Haaland. He did not. He tried to go for it himself. Long ball try and break through the Man City defense by Jose Sa. Um, yeah, it is sad. It is sad that people. I mean, that's why Samsung is doing this eco-friendly stuff, right? I don't know if you watched the Unpack recently. They're moving further and further into trying to make all their products more environmental friendly, more reusable, recyclable. I think Apple should follow suit, but I mean, they are making so much money, they probably don't need to worry about that for a while. Samsung are being a little more conscientious about it. Kudos to Samsung. Please like the stream, guys. Please like the stream. Please share it. Everything helps you. Small little channel trying to build a big community. Arnab, any luck with any Manchester United communities in Bengal? You said you would look into it, right? Do you know anyone? Anyone that would want to come on chat, talk to me, or have like a little Manchester United corner session, maybe once a week? If you know, just send me the their Instagram profiles, or if you know anyone who knows them, just send me the links. DM me those links if you know anyone. We go. Neto is going off now. I think this is the last change, I think, for Wolves. Kevin Campbell. Customers forgot to question them how $500 become non-usable in 2 years, like unimaginable back in Nokia days. Yeah, and also the fact that they voluntarily put a bug in the iOS. So after a certain year, the phone itself degrades, forcing them to buy a new phone after a certain amount of years. They literally put bug in the phone so people buy new phones. That's not very ethical, but people normally don't wait for that to happen. They just keep buying the new phone anyway, though. So I'm part of Bengali Penya group of Madrid, but not found any MUCL. I share the link with my friends who support different teams. Try to find a. Yeah, anything will help, dude. Anything will help. I'm just trying to talk to more people about United and all. That's it, really. Just getting in more opinion, just having more conversations. You don't have to necessarily find an ultra group. You can also find like the head of like a Bengali United group. That's it. Like a fan group. Maybe like a fan group that does watchalongs at a sports bar or something. Anything like that. Like how Madrid Pena does, Bombay Pena does for the Madrid games. That kind of thing. Doesn't necessarily have to be an ultra group. It can just be a like a fan community who shows up and stages the games for a watch along. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Ireland circulates. Haaland to Palmer. They're around the penalty box. Pushes it back, circulates. John Stones playing in the Rodri position now. They can afford to do that. Eighty-ninth minute. John Stones is looking really good in this Rodri position, like a DM. God, Gareth Southgate must be doing this. Oh, another player who plays defensive midfield. Erling Haaland will be frustrated considering he scored so quickly. And they've been down to 10 men for the majority of the game. Would be frustrated with that. You would be. Wolves done their best to damage control, but they still got 3 goals conceded. So into the 90th minute, I think. How many minutes extra time do they have? 3 minutes? 3 minutes extra time. People are leaving the Molineux already. That's sad, but don't you think footballing big club narratives are getting diluted? Probably. Probably. Ooh, Cancelo. That was terrible. Just skies it. You know, what was that for? Palmer just skies the ball. Cancelo with a nice cross doesn't recycle it. I mean, they won 3-0. Doesn't matter how they won. It's really comfortable. Like the history of fan base part of a club is being overshadowed by the big spend. I mean, there are some fans who enjoy winning above everything, and that's just how it is, right? It's bragging rights. Like yesterday, I don't know if you were on the TCSP group with us, but then I said we're gonna. I told Suryansh, right, like we are gonna go further than you, and then everyone was laughing. We. I don't know how people say this. We have a country. I'm like, yeah, but our country is not in in the World Cup, and also like we don't watch Indian national team, not like the way we watch international teams. Plus, we all have a team we're supporting in the World Cup that's not India. And here's the thing, right? When people get offended by saying we, I, I wanted to tell people it's like, listen, if you're going to give the fan of that national team crap when they don't do bad, then it is our right to say we, because we are the people in the line of fire if you don't do well. Like you're in the line of fire as well, but all the fans are in the line of fire as well. Why not? Why is it not we? Isn't all the positive energy given to a club or a national team count? Or is it only just the English fans that or the native fans that support counts? It's like you support which team you support. That's why you say we. Like even when Manchester United wins, I'm not Mancunian, am I? But I say we won. Like but it's we because we go to bat for our club when they're not doing well, whether they're doing well or not. So of course you'd say we, but winning is the only thing that matters now. Winning is mostly that matters. What you have done for me lately is the only thing that matters. Game is over. It's a rough game to watch to the end. Uh, let's summarize. First goal was a wonderful piece of play between Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, and Jack Grealish. Second goal, Haaland doing Haaland things, and then third goal was similar with contributions from Haaland, De Bruyne, and Foden puts it away. Nathan Collins with a very stupid sliding tackle. I mean, sorry, a high foot in the air and just absolutely punctured Jack Grealish in the sternum, in the hip, just above the hips. And after the second goal, they were deflated. They came back out for the second half. They showed a really spirited performance for like 15-20 minutes. Man City were taking them too lightly, funny enough. And then Man City made them pay with the third goal. And then it was just 20 minutes of nothing. Just nothing. Heads down, Wolves. They tried hard. They got deflated by it. And then it happens. Um. Anyway, that being said, game's over. Man City cruises towards this win. I will most probably be back for the Leicester Tottenham game. Do join me. I'll be there probably in and around 10 o'clock. I'll set the stream for 10. I think I'll be there a few minutes earlier. Do join me for that. It could be the last of Brendan Rodgers. You're going to find out. Uh, I'll see you guys in what? Less than 3 hours. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in a couple of hours.